Hey everybody, I want to make a quick video for those of y'all out there who have a standing desk and find that when you have it up high, like right here at 48 inches, your monitors wobble like crazy just by doing normal things like typing or moving your mouse around, all right? I searched high and low on the internet for answers as to what I could do to help mitigate that, whether that was putting more weight on my desk, swapping out what type of monitor arm or monitor mount I was using. And the fact of the matter is the simplest solution that I found was to replace the monitor mounts. Not buying monitor arms because those kind of just exacerbated it really when you have it attached to a desk like this, but just replacing the mounts themselves. So let me go ahead and show y'all what the problem was and what my first solution was. All right, so just to give you guys an idea of how bad things actually were. This is my original monitor on the original monitor stand that came in the box. This is the exact same monitor but with the heavy duty stand I recently purchased. I put a glass of water on the desk so you can get an idea of the vibrations and wobbling. You can look at the outside of the monitor against that white backdrop to see how much it's moving as well. And then definitely compare and contrast it to the heavy duty stand to see kind of how much better that has been. So that's how bad things were beforehand. Just normal typing caused everything to wobble like crazy. Moving my mouse around had the exact same effect. If I quickly went from one side of the screen to the other, clicked around different tabs, whatever it may be, it was bad. Like, look at that. And I honestly tried everything. I put a mouse mat down to hopefully reduce vibrations in case it was just something as simple as me being a heavy typer. I went and bought one of these desk-mounted monitor arms. This was the single pole version. This made things significantly worse than the original monitor stand did. I went and bought the dual arm mount right here, which this is actually a really nice unit, but it again did not really fix the wobbling issue. The only thing that I found that actually worked was someone saying when you have a desk at this height, right? When you're sitting down normal, it wasn't a problem at all, but when I was standing up, 46 inches, I'm 6'4", this is just where it's comfortable for me. Lifting my wrists off the desk actually had the best effect. You can tell from looking at that glass of water, even moving around the mouse without my wrists on the desk, it worked incredibly well. The only problem is that I can't do that all day, right? I always found myself coming back to this. So the fact that finally someone said that it could just be an issue of things being way too light and you might want to try a heavy duty stand, I can't believe that was the fix, but honestly, that was the only fix. I was about ready to get rid of this thing entirely and go and try to buy like a 4-leg model or a much heavier tabletop, whatever it may be, but that ended up solving everything. So you've been able to tell throughout watching it just how much more stable it is. So yeah, getting rid of that right about now. So for those of y'all wondering, the brand of monitor stand that I used in that video and the ones I have right here is Hamudu, which is probably some Chinese brand off of Amazon, right? Did it completely fix the problem? No. Do I still notice a little bit of monitor wobble when I have the desk up this high and I'm typing or moving my mouse around? Yes. But is it as bad as before? Absolutely not. I'm not going to get into a review of the desk. I'm actually going to make another video for that. But it does frustrate me that I had to go and look for this many different types of solutions to figure out how to mitigate the monitor wobble. I think that my biggest regret and kind of learning experience through this whole thing was if I ever want to get a standing desk in the future, I'm just going to splurge and buy like a Desk House Apex or something like that with 4 legs, a much thicker tabletop, because no matter how many people online talk about did you assemble it correctly, did you tighten everything, I don't think there's any way to fully stabilize a desk 48 inches in the air that's only supported by 2 pillars about that big, right? So I hope the video helped. Again, it was just what I found to be the best solution for me. The monitor stands and the monitor arms really just weren't cutting it for me. So the heavy duty stands that I got right here, they seem to be the best. So hope y'all have a great rest of the day. Leave any questions, comments below. See you guys on the next one.